Here we go. So yeah, there were plenty of casters in Trigger versus Gym Rising. It is currently being covered by Renegade and Ragnaroket, if you want to check them out in English. And instead we have gone into this series as this is the ace match. They're tied up 1-1.
And in the ace match on Pillars of Gold LE, we have our blue Protoss player on the top right-hand corner of the map playing for Team Exxon. It is Gerald.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Brazilian Zerg player, currently teamless, but still one of the best Zergs in all of Latino America. It is Erik. Oh boy. Yeah, and I don't know if do you recall, Erik? I believe we were able to cast him last week.
Did we cast him last week?
Yeah. And I can't remember if we casted him in a ZvP or maybe it was a ZvT, but Erik was the player who was I believe he was nidusing all over the place. He was like trying to hit like a couple of bases at once and then nidusing into the main and then going in there as well.
Right. He was in university, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah.
So for those who may not be too familiar with Erik, of course is, or for the longest time was straight up number 4 in Latin America. It was Special number 1, Kellezer number 2, Cham number 3, and Erik number 4. And he was like pretty solidified in that position for like years, since like maybe 2016 onwards, maybe 2015 onwards. And he went to Korea in 2019. He spent months there in Korea training with Special. And then in 2020, when COVID hit, he went back to school. He went back to school and pro gaming kind of took a back seat a little bit. And I was so disappointed. I was like, what the hell, man? You like invested all this time in Korea and we didn't get to see like the fruits of his labor, you know? It kind of felt like it was for nothing. But he did still play in DreamHack. He wasn't practicing anywhere near as much. But now here in 2021, at the beginning of the year at least, we see he's been pretty active.
Did he lose to a ZvP last week too?
Maybe. Yeah. Probably. Maybe he lost to Nina. Maybe he played against Nina. I can't remember. But yeah, right. He's back. And Gerald, no Stargate.
No Stargate. We're going for Glaives. He's taking a page off of Zest's playbook.
Oh my. Okay. Here we go. I mean, Erik, even though he didn't have pneumatized carapace, he does manage to get all the way into the main base and he does spot the Twilight Council.
All right, how many gates, man? We're going to go Zest style, 4 gates. You know, just warp in everywhere.
Oh boy. We're going to see more. We're going to see 6. We're going to see 8.
6, 8, 9.
Oh boy. We'll
pull the drones as well, or the probes.
Oh god. Fun fact: we were able to cast Zest last night in ESL. Oh my god!
Oh, just kidding. It's a dark shrine.
Yeah, I was curious because there was only there were no additional gateways being thrown down. There's only 1 gate right now, and I'm like, what? Like something's off about this. There was no upgrade, and we do see it is for DTs.
All right, Erik, you gonna be prepared? Okay, Roach Warren. I don't see a layer anywhere, so there's no layer. Does drop a spore in the main. A spore in the third. Okay.
Yeah,
he's responding properly.
This is like what I find a little bit odd is that if you look at Erik, like he has very little vision out on the map. He's just sending his lings out now. Even though he scouted that it wasn't a Stargate opening, like when you scout that and you see that it's a Twilight Council, you are kind of free to spread out your overlords a little bit more just for that vision to make sure you get to see the War Prism when it comes out. But yeah, instead he's relying on his lings on patrol. Oh.
Seize the War Prism.
Oh, did he see it though?
Did he though?
Did he? Did he though? I mean,
oh, 4 DTs being warped in.
oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. There are spores, to be fair, but again, one lone spore against 4 DTs, it can be focused on quick, and the lair only just started. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, doesn't surround the. Oh, okay. Surround the spore, saves it. The DTs, one of them do get caught out. And now they're just going into the main. This queen should just dodges it. She dipping and dodging. She's too fast. DTs can't keep up.
More DTs.
More DTs being warped in.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to wall, but the DTs are too thin. They need more fat in their body. The roaches, they just slide on through.
Oh my god, it looks like
no.
just barely the spore gets hugged, forces an Archon to be made, and you know what? Enough time has passed. The lair, it's gonna finish, and then we are gonna have mobile detection.
Does he even need mobile detection though?
Honestly, I'm impressed by Erik's defense. Like, that was pretty good.
Dude, those DTs, man. They couldn't get the wall. They're not Spartans.
They need some of them protein shakes, you know, they need to put on some weight.
Okay, we're gonna have Archons as a follow and charge as well. So, pretty standard. I like it.
As we do see the Archons are being dropped into the main base. Oh, it looks like they can potentially get a queen here. The army was a little bit out of position.
And defended. Only 2 drones, and killing off a spore or a spine.
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Erik has been able to defend quite nicely. As we do see the transition, Erik does see the third is going down, so he is aware of the expansions. And speaking of expansions, I'm waiting to see Erik. He kind of neglected his drones a little bit, and he himself also has to start thinking about a 4th base.
If he gets a 4th base.
Yeah, true.
I'm kind of worried about his creep spread, though. His creep spread is very lacking.
It's non-existent, mate. It's like...
I'm not gonna lie. After seeing those Scarlet games, I was just like... like that creep spread that she had, it was like... It was like right outside Crown space, at the 10-minute mark. That's an exaggeration, but you get the idea.
Yeah, it was impressive, and Erik has really been lacking in that respect. He doesn't have that many queens either. He only has 2 to spread creep, but he has really been neglecting that creep spread. And that's worrisome, especially when it comes to the next attack. Like, in general, he just doesn't have much vision out there. Like, if we do see Gerald pushing out and like repositioning and stuff, Erik can very easily be caught off guard.
Well, this Overseer just misses the army completely, and Gerald's already like pretty much outside of Erik's base. Erik still has no idea that Changeling is going out. It doesn't even
the roaches
see them, but these roaches, they see him. Charge has been used, but the fight's on. The Zealots, they're going for the Biles. They don't connect with any of the units. These Overlords are blocking my vision. I can't see anything. But the Zealots, they're trying to fight. The roaches are kiting pretty well. Archon's doing a good amount of splash damage behind them, and the Immortals just shooting away. Erik, he's on the run. He's off creep, so it's even scarier.
Exactly, he's off creep. He tried to bow down the War Prism, but the War Prism does reposition, and the whole army does fall to the Charge Lots and the Archons. He was kiting well, but not well enough, especially not against Charge Lots, and now he's forced to pull the boys.
Oh no.
No. Oh god, not against Archons.
Archon party.
And the Zealots, they catch up. Everything here is gonna go down, and we didn't see what happened in game 1 or game 2, but at least here in game 3, GG gets called, and Gerald takes the game, takes the series.
Damn. Wait, so it's Gerald versus Scarlet now?
Yep.
So we like watching her play every matchup?
Pretty much, I think.
Dang.
Oh wow, I'm impressed. I saw Special in the lower half of the bracket. I'm like, yo, what's taking him so long? He went up against White Idra. White Idra took a game off of Special.
Yeah, but did did he win? Are they still going at it? Is it game 3?
Oh, no, Special won the series 2-1. 2-1.
Oh, okay. See.
Oh,
But it's still
God.
impressive.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure White Adrian cheese his heart out. That's what White Adrian does, but
He's the guy who like floats the factory into your man, right?
Yep, that's it. You know him.
Yo, but like, if you look at the top of the bracket, right? It's Max Pax versus Zest.